Screwball.
Good gravy, it's your boy Gravy from Screwball Gaming, and today we're doing yet another different kind of game. We're not doing Warzone or United Legends or Hitman Blood Money or whatever you're used to on this channel. Today we're doing a game called Town of Salem, and for those of you who don't know what Town of Salem is, it's basically Mafia. And for those of you who don't know what Mafia is a game where there are evil people in a group. You don't know who's good, you don't know who's bad, but basically you got to get rid of the evil people. But if you're evil, you got to get rid of the good people. And Town of Salem is an expanded version of that, to where each person has their own specific role. There's doctor, investigator, jailer. They all do their own specific thing. Even the evil people, there's members of the mafia who can have their own individual tasks. There's werewolf, vampire. Not all the time are you going to get all of these roles in the game. Each time you join a game, the roles are different, which is very exciting. But what makes this video most special is I have a very special guest. She's Army's daughter and the love of my life. I'm calling her Daisy Girl so nobody gets her in trouble. Hi, baby.
Hi.
Hi. Are we excited?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So, for those of you, again, who haven't played Town of Salem, you have 3 modes. You have normal, which is, what certain Town of Salem players are used to. You got classic, and then ranked practice and ranked for experienced players. I never tend to do custom. I like to do chaos. All, any, and rainbow. But for you guys, since this is your first video, we shall do a classic Town of Salem. So now we are in a lobby, and while we're waiting, Daisy, why don't you tell us why you like Town of Salem?
Town of Salem is a really big thinking strategy game. You really have to think about who could possibly be what. Even like as an investigator who sees 3 different names, you don't really know what their actual role is, so you have to kind of pick and choose, and you just got to really think on it. And it's a really good time-passing game, especially during all this quarantine situation.
Yes, quarantine is not the fun. My name shall be... Yes. Yes, indeed. I think it works well, don't you? Huh, you're an audience, you can't respond to me. Oh my gosh, Bill Murray's here. Daisy, it's Bill Murray. Do you remember who? It's the guy from Groundhog Day. Ghostbusters and so many good movies. Bill Murray, if you're watching this, I love you. Yes, yes. Ooh, this is a saucy roll. Now, I would explain to you what this roll does, but you guys will hopefully pay attention to the gameplay to see what it does. But I cannot explain because we have somebody else on the other line who might be evil and will want to destroy me. So yeah, let's type up our will. Our will's very important. It records information to where people know what we are talking about, and that way they believe us. Let's screw with Bill, huh? That sounds like fun. Are you good or bad, Daisy?
I'm not telling you.
I tried. I did. I tried and I failed. Happens. Especially with me. Oh my. Murder. Murder. John Willard and Judge have been murdered. Ooh. So Judge went to go visit a veteran, and a veteran's like this crazy old person who shoots anybody that comes into my daggum house. And so, like, it doesn't matter if you're good or bad, you go into this house and you're gonna get shot. One way or another. And my guess is, you see, Judge was an investigator. He was a good guy, but he was still shot. So, what's your role, Daisy?
I'm not telling you.
Dang it! Curses! Foiled again. Gotta play mind games with your players. Oh,
oh, the jailer's out of here.
For those of you who don't know, the jailer can, well, obviously jail people at night where they can't go and kill somebody. So losing the jailer stinks, like royally stinks. Huh. So let's investigate. Whispering, that's private chat between players. Bill Murray is whispering to Billy Murray's. Hmm. Interesting indeed. So, you're evil, right?
I'm not telling you.
But the people want to know, especially me. Okay. All right. So this is the voting period, and the voting period is when we put on trial who we think is evil. And sometimes, if there's enough evil people, you can just hang good people. And yeah, so this is like the trial period, and we don't vote anybody up day one because we don't have enough clues. So we'll see. So tonight I shall use my action to ooh, Billy Mays is here. There's a lot of Bills and Billies. Add that to my will so people can believe me if I get called out for something I didn't do. I'll just type it here in the chat so the audience can know what an escort is.
Good job.
Wink, wink, audience. Yes, indeed. All right.
Poor Sleuth. He
Salute.
seemed like a nice guy.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness.
Nobody likes Sloot.
Poor guy.
Yeah. Bit of a stinker. Bit of a stinker indeed.
Who do you think
Again,
the random townie could be?
I don't know.
Hmm.
So, to further explain, as you guys can see in the role list, there's in classic mode there's a specific list of roles that people have to cooperate with in the town, and it's very specific. With chaos, you can have an any match, which anybody could be anybody. You could be surrounded by werewolves, vampires, or there could be like a few mafia and no other evil person. But with classic, you have a specific set of roles. So Jailer's dead. If there was a retributionist, we could have brought him back to life. But since he's gone, man. So people are asking for roles. So we can decide. Uh oh. My Daisy's been doing some risque things. Ah, why not? Yes, indeed. Ooh, uh-oh. So now the love of my life has been put on trial. I have to remove my bias from this situation and listen to her judgment. Or her defense, I mean.
Your bias is you're gonna kill me anyways. We all know.
What? That's preposterous. Why would I do something like that? So, this is the, you can vote guilty or innocent, and majority rules, so if a majority of the town votes innocent, then they are free to go, but if they vote guilty, then and you can abstain. Oh, look! Hey! And she's good. Or is she? Oh, okay, so now we're voting this guy out. Lola life is... I don't know how to pronounce that. People have very creative names on here. Guilty or innocent? Oh, Core says Daisy is serial killer. You've been serial killer a lot recently, Daisy. But you have Bill Murray on your side. Your doctor?
Mm-hmm. I announced it like 7 times in the chat. So.
Did you post your will?
I did, like 7 times in the chat.
Posting your will is very important indeed. Yes, indeed. Indeed. Can I say indeed too many times? Uh-oh. Did somebody tell a lie? Oh.
Nope.
Somebody did tell a lie. The evil mafia did. You cannot trust them, no. So, shall we investigate tonight? I'm gonna not invest. Well, it could be investigate. I mean, obviously, I'm the investigator. Yeah, it can't be the investigator because he's dead.
Well, there's
Oh,
a
we
random
won't.
townie. It's a possibility.
Oh, gotta go fast. Ooh, and I made it. All right. Huh, rest in peace, Core. That's funny. He called Daisy out yesterday and wound up dead. Stabbed
It
by
is
a
funny.
serial killer. Fate?
But no one
Coincidence?
else. But no one else was killed by the mafia.
Somebody was, Oh, somebody was
Like,
roadblocked.
playing that even makes sense.
Time for me to misspell things. I admit that I was a escort, the role blocker. What do you want me to explain, Daisy?
Why don't you explain to them what roadblock means?
I did. You just didn't
Oh, you
know.
did. My bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Secretive,
I was
secretive.
like,
Let's hang 'em up. Oh, yeah. So now that I've revealed my role, I could be in danger, but I have to reveal my role to solidify that people can trust what I'm saying. So the mafia, or whoever this guy is, could come after me. Whoever this guy is associated with, I mean. Guilty. Oh?
So are you a random townie then? If you're the roadblocker?
No, escort's right under their executioner, Daisy.
Oh, you're right. I didn't see it. My bad.
Yes, indeed.
Sometimes I forget that we're playing. That's a new insert, and sometimes I just forget.
Oh my gosh. Oh!
That's what the robot guy gets to do. Isn't it cool?
That's cool. I want to get blown up like he did.
Ooh.
Okay.
You might have been wrong.
Oh,
okay.
Got him. That's
Look at
right.
that, and the mafia is gone.
Got rid of the mafia. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay. So they want me to block Daisy Girl. But if Daisy Girl's serial killer, that means that I will die because anybody that visits the serial killer dies. So I'm putting in my will.
Why would you block the doctor?
If I die, it's Daisy. So yeah, just communication. That's what it's all about, people. This is a game about communication and deception. You don't know who to... Yep, I visited the serial killer. Daisy, you dirty bird.
I think I'm going to get away with this.
Think you're going to get away with this? I put it in the will that if I visited you and I died, you're the serial killer.
But do people ever really read wills? I got away with serial killer because nobody believed me at all. Are you? So.
That's true. You were voted innocent, so you got to live your psychotic ways yet again. It was a very nice save, though. Very nice. Little Toad's like, I don't think she did it. I don't think she did it. Well, you put up a good run, Daisy.
It's a good run.
You did have a good run. Good for you.
Good run.
But I'm afraid
I hate
it's
this role.
You really don't like serial killers. I mean, I want to meet the person that's like, oh yeah, I love being a serial killer. It's my favorite pastime. I mean, there are a few people, you know.
You mean you?
Nobody has to know. there she goes. There she goes.
Let me just spam
You're
my
gonna.
will, you know.
You can't spam. Town of Salem will not allow that.
Yeah, but I mean, like, not really spam, but spam.
Spam in a limited Town of Salem way.
Yes.
Oh yeah. So, what is the town's judgment?
Would be a pretty bad doctor.
You are not the best doctor in the world. Wait a minute, so you're telling me I'm supposed to heal people and not
Oh,
kill them?
somebody Bill Murray. Thank you, Bill.
It's Billy Murray's.
You like how I died?
Yeah, did you buy that?
I did.
Yeah. What? I did not see this coming. This is crazy.
Alright, go play another game. Oh no, never mind, town one. Ignore me. I'm dumb sometimes.
Why should I trust you, serial killer?
Screwball.